Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat packing the air. We about to blow. This the basement, ain't nobody safe. You already know. Grab a seat and kick your feet before you get too comfortable. You want the X's and the O's, the tray, yes and no. Friends and the foes, the butlers and the heroes. You can feel it in your soul. When the ring is the goal. But if somebody need to go, we be sure to let you know. Going hard for my dogs is an everyday thing. Like Jimmy down the lane of 13 off the screen. Whole squad keep it tucked like number 17. Bring your takes and your memes. Going hard for the team. Going down in the basement. It's going down in the basement. Get your takes off. Get your takes off. Going down in the basement.
Ole ole ya do la la ole la u la 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 ole ole ya do la la. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Welcome to the Basement Sports Network post-game show. I'm your host, Royal A. Shepherd, and with me today, we got a bunch of motherfuckers. This is more than what we've been accustomed to. We'll talk about it a little bit backstage. Usually it's just me, and then other people come on, but today we starting with a four-man team. Starting with somebody who y'all know never comes to work. My girl Jess has pulled up one time for the one-time Jess. How are you? The people have missed you.
I'm great. I'm great. Listen, a new season. It's a new opportunity for me to show up to work. Heat are kind of looking like a new team, which I'm honestly surprised by. So, it's not too late. It's not too late.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rounding out the whites, we got my boy Bubba. Bubba, how you doing today, brother?
No, este Blanco. Hey! Hit me, baller! Welcome back, brother.
The Nasty Man, Brother Nasty, as he will be referred to for this season, has donated $20 to the funds. Appreciate you, gang. He say Jaime finished building all the houses with his dad so he can go back to basketball as the main focus. Who am I to dispute factuals? Now, Jaime Jaquez Jr., 6th man of the year, plus 2,000. I know that line when I see it. So, Bubba, you will be replaced at the top of this, Hold on. Wait, neither one of you niggas are on stream now, so I don't know who you is. Oh, there you go. But since I know who it is, that means that y'all will be introduced to the members of the Kang Gang pulling up today.
Nah, I got you there, Will. I thought you were going to be all here alone. I won't even lie.
Hey, bro, you gotta put the screen in a 3-2.
You feel me? We gotta.
I'm on there.
Another white has surrounded us now.
The odds jumped from plus 4,000 to plus 2,000. That's all I was going to say.
That's how they got Fred Hampton.
Yes, sir.
You see?
Yeah, but my boy that jumped out. So we rock and rolling with the member of the Kang Gang pulling up. One of the co-captains of the basement. My boy Kang Dale pulling up one time for the one-time Dale. How you doing this afternoon?
I am doing wonderful, brother. Agendas are agenda. And hey, I'm entertained.
That has been the theme of these first 4 games from the Miami Heat, is being thoroughly entertained by the product that's being put on the floor. Especially tonight. Again, another game, another 140 plus points. This time against the Charlotte Hornets, 144 to 117. So many things to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll let you guys kind of dictate where it's going, starting with Kane Kendall. Kendall, give me your thoughts on the game tonight, brother.
Hey, NBA in 2025-26. This ain't your little cousin's Miami Heat from last year. Hey, you got to play some type of defense because these niggas going to run. And if you ain't running back, they running on you, and they putting points up on the board. More points come from more possessions, and they getting possessions in, bro. It's entertaining. I'm not watching boring basketball. Even though, hey, y'all hit them shooters.
Y'all hit them in the back.
Hit them big dogs.
Big dog in the building.
Well, Yeah, let somebody else go because they
going crazy right now. We'll get back.
Yeah, they get acting up.
And you know what? New season, but same thing. Some things never change.
Oh yeah, something like y'all not trying.
Some things never change. We want to thank our guy Dan.
Get that invite soon. By the way.
Yes, sir. We need it. Thank you, Dan the Film Jam, for the $5 dono. Consistency is key, ladies and gentlemen. He said, "I don't know what you've been told. Jaime's jump shot is pure gold. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I may have judged that boy too harshly. What's going on, my boy? But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from Jess now. Jess, tell me your thoughts on the game tonight."
I feel like weirdly kind of nervous at like how they look. And that's just like talking, even like these first 4 games, like what is going on? Because, nothing that crazy changed. And then like, I was like, all right, the first 3 games. And then I saw we were playing without Norman Powell tonight, who, by the way, I'm a stan officially. I'm going to order my jersey. It's Raps. I love that man. I can't believe the numbers that they're putting up without Tyler and Norman. I know that's going to take us into a whole segue, and it's probably been touched on previous post games. It'll probably be touched on tonight. How does this look when you incorporate them again? But I don't know what they're doing or how they're putting up these numbers. It's unbelievable, and it's spread out like they were saying. I mean, we have 7-8 guys like in double digits. I don't know what's happened to this team. I don't really have an explanation for it. Maybe someone lit a fire under their butt. I don't know, but they look like a totally different team with not a whole lot of personnel changes, if that makes sense. So I don't really know what's going on, and I'm trying to stay cautiously optimistic, like I always do. But they look pretty damn good. Like I don't know what else to say. Like they just do.
I can tell you, like one of the things that has happened is they came into this like preseason or to this year with the mindset that they were going to run. Mm-hmm. And like always, people like to say that, and then we're skeptical about whether or not they're going to actually execute on that. But through these first 4 games, they have followed through on that. Like
they're doing it.
I'm good to go whenever y'all finish.
Yeah, David Sasson. Let me read that dono first before we get there. Want to thank my boy David Sasson with the $2 dono. He says, "Send Tyler to the Wimby Monks." Agreed. I'm having fun. Me too, David. Me too. We miss you too, bud. Vibes with Ben. Appreciate you for the $1.99 dono. He said, "Heat Nation. 2026 NBA champions." Hold on now, Vibes with Ben. Don't move too fast.
Whoa, brother.
Whoa, brother. But I mean, look, I'm all for it.
Hold on. Hey, to my man who just said, who that was that said that? Vibe with Benz. Oh. I can't agree with that, big brother. But I ain't mad at what you do.
I'm not hating. I might have tweeted something similar earlier tonight, but don't look for it because it's gonna be deleted by the time you find it. But yeah, I've enjoyed watching basketball, watching Miami Heat basketball. Let me put it like that, because this is closer to Miami Heat basketball than we've seen in quite some time, and so like I've enjoyed watching that. And I ain't gonna hold you. I like it. I'm pleasantly surprised. I like it. The boy might be, what I'm saying, on some of that other type timing, talking crazy to you about niggas like Jaime Jaquez. Bubba, want to hear your thoughts on the game?
Miracles have been done on this team. There's only a common denominator, Royal. We won't get into it right now. This offense is now north and south. It's no longer east and west. I don't know where Spo went. I don't know who Spo talked to. I don't know if it's addition by subtraction. I don't give a fuck. I love it. We have 2 140-point performances in a span of a week. We don't even got the Norman Powell excuses tonight. Dudes who are slow are running. Jaime Jaquez is not known as a runner. Let's be real. Miyamano is not known as Speedy Gonzalez.
That is crazy.
That is wild.
He knows Speedy Gonzalez, to say the least. He liked to slow it down. Not anymore. I don't know what Spo done, but I think Spo back. I think they pissed off Spo last year. I don't know what happened. Again, you call it what it is. Jimmy's too slow, but this is what happens when you're the hardest working. I'm going to start buying the Kool-Aid again. Most conditioned.
Most professional.
Ego is left at the door. No hidden agendas, as they like to say. No personal accolades we're looking for here tonight. We're looking for one thing, and that's called a W. Yeah, it's the Hornets. Yeah, they should give us our fucking pick back. Listen, man.
It's not going, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going, nah.
And listen, man. It's early. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know me. I'm the warden of the moment, not just the prisoner, but the warden of the moment. I don't live for the past. I can't predict tomorrow. I live for today. And today, the Miami Heat are the best team in the East. Fuck New York. It's still Bing Bong. Fuck Milwaukee. That dude wants out of there. Jaylen Brown is now a Twitch streamer. It's over. Who else gonna stop us? Cleveland? LeBron ain't coming through that door. I've seen enough. I'll see OKC in the finals. We don't need anybody. We maybe need Norm. Anybody else who didn't play tonight? We don't need you. Pack your bags earlier than the trade deadline for a couple guys in a pick. I don't even want John Morant no more. We don't need none of it. Let's go.
But
Slow down, big brother.
yeah. No, yeah, because Spo knows how to adjust in modern times with brand new offense, unlike a certain coach in the Dolphins.
We don't talk about that team tonight. We're here to bring happiness and joy.
Let me get my point.
Have at it, Dale.
All this Spo praise, in all reality, it gotta stop. Spo is doing absolutely nothing. He moved out of the way. Team got a little younger. Now, he may have had a hand in building that, helping whatever that looks like, quote unquote, building. They added a 32-year-old. But he moved out of the way. Bam put it on blast. We ain't running sets. Which means, what have I said for years on here? No NBA coach should have to call plays possession by possession and coach as hard as Spo does. That is not the way basketball is played in 2025. You can do that on the defensive end, but on offense, this league is a lot of do that nigga good. And as you saw when the shamelessness started happening at fourth, a lot of do that nigga could hoops came out.
That boy David
Jaime was doing it all game. Bam had 19 points. He checked back in for about 5 minutes and said, I gotta get it. 7 points. Get out of my way. This Ryan Rarbucker or whatever his name was, not an NBA player. Give me the ball. I'm about to get busy. But yeah, Spo, I don't think is doing too much, y'all. I think he's just letting them play. And Norm has added athleticism to the team. Not even athleticism, more like quickness, like just foot speed. So it's like in hand with defense, that helps on the defensive end, and they can run because they have decent defenders out there. Even Kel'el Ware, who's not a good defender, I don't think, but he's tall. He doing tall nigga shit. So it's just like, okay, that means he can be in the way at the rim, make shots harder. If you get a rebound, you out of there. Like, that's not coaching, bro. Like, that's just it's a philosophy for sure, but like they just moving towards the stuff that we've been asking for. So it's kind of us that changed the Miami Heat.
So, well, you know, we movers and shakers over here, but I do want to push back a little bit because, like, I think I agree with you. Like, Spo is doing less, but shouldn't he get credit for doing less?
Absolutely,
like,
but we're not finna only
you
so
don't
much.
want to gas it, but yeah, like it was just kind of like I feel like him getting out of the way.
Parsley, is that parsley?
I feel like Spo getting out the way is a credit to who he is because he's been micromanaging his team for so long that, like, I don't know, like him getting out of the way is like him.
You know who? I'm giving that credit to Bam.
I think Bam being more vocal plays its part in it. I think Bam has like made it known what his preferred style of play is, who he prefers to play on the court with. He's done it through the media, and I think he's done it privately. And I think they're listening to him. So I'll give Bam his credit, but I also got to give Spo credit for listening. Spo is quick to tell a nigga, fuck what you talking about. I'm finna do what I want to do. We know this.
And guess what? Roy, but you know what? I'm quick to ask a nigga for a trade request too. I see what it takes.
Get ready to learn Jared Allen, buddy.
Hey, I see what it takes. I saw it 2 years in a row. Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler.
Yeah. Yeah, he
I know what the bag look like, so it's like, come on now.
I give Bam his credit, but I still I ain't taking nothing away from Spo. Like it's that man, like him getting out the goddamn way. Yeah,
it's real, but like it's
real, but like yeah. Like I feel you on the point. Like we don't want to gas it too much. Like Spo is being a wizard. No, that's more so what he was doing with them G Leaguers on that roster. He ain't being a wizard right now, but letting them boys play is something that's going to benefit him tremendously when he does eventually get another superstar in here, or when he did with that Olympic team. I do want to talk about individual players, and I got to start with Jaime. Boy, I ain't going to say I was wrong. Jess, you can talk about Jaime.
I mean, again, I just want to say, like, I just don't really know. I feel like a lot of last season, he might have been just really in his head, which, you know, we've talked on here like several times about how it is a very mental game, sports in general. I think he was in his head for so much of last season after getting off to that like hot start. We were kind of like, you know, oh, the rookie, whatever we're calling it, the rookie dip, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he's kind of back. I don't want to rush to say anybody's back because that very much scares me. Not the team, not the players, but he looked unbelievable tonight. He was just making the right plays. You know, we talk about him being like, some people think it's a bad thing, some are good, all the years that he played in college and that he's old and blah, blah, whatever the narrative is. But, you know, it's unmistakable when it's going right with the footwork, with the plays that he makes. Like, you know, you got to give him props there. He kind of plays like a vet. Like he's just making like the right plays, and he played really smart tonight, played really well, hitting shots, moving pretty quick, like Bubba was saying, which is weird for sure. So I don't know, whatever got into him, like I'm pleased with it, you know, and I think he just has to continue to play with that level of confidence and not be in his head, because I think he got in a slump, and I think that meant the mental toll was a big part of it last season.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think it was nothing mental. I thought it was ass. I did. But
no, he was playing really, really bad for a stretch there. But the mind is powerful. It may not be all that, and I don't think we're gonna, you know, get all hyped off this one night, but he deserves his flowers tonight, and let's hope that he continues to play that way. I'd say.
So this is I agree with you. When Jaime is playing well, the part about the 4-year college shit is that he knows exactly what his game is.
Right.
Like, and a lot of players in their second, third, sometimes it takes years for them to figure out what their game is or where their spots are on the floor. Like, he knows where he's supposed to be or where he wants to shoot the ball from. I think tonight, what particularly impressed me is the one thing that I've been bitching about the whole time. He made 2 threes, motherfucker. Like, shoot that bitch.
Keep driving, you black spear chucker piece of shit, Nick! Es un tema en Technicolor para hacer algo.
Okay, so
anyway,
Justin is on the ones and twos back there. Okay, that was not me, but yes, Bubba,
you told me to literally upload and post that shit, bro. Stop.
When
I had the screenshots.
You've tried that trick before, brother. I will lie flatly,
and I will end this bit.
You think you threatened me, bitch? Like... King Ricky.
I don't know if you called me, but I was definitely gone.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I don't know what was going on. I was just gone.
I was just excited because King Ricky done popped up.
Good evening.
We're talking about Jaime. I was going to Bubba, but since you jumped in, I'll let you go ahead and cook there.
What was he talking about?
Jaime Jaquez.
Oh, Jaime Jaquez. He really jamming out there. He in his vibe, and I am not mad at him. I do think the pace of play, obviously, if it's helped anybody, it's helped him like tremendously. Oh, I can go fast all the time now. I think they're playing so fast that sometimes. No, let me change what I'm saying. Jaime Jaquez plays so fast all the time that he never knew when to stop or slow down. I think they play so fast now that he just changes pace like naturally. And he's actually doing other things and learning that he doesn't try to have to bull his way to the rim. He doesn't have to just try to spin move. He can go into the post, fake a spin move, and just, lay it up. And just pass it to this other guy, like in the corner for a three. And I saw a glimpse of the old Jaime when he went to the rim and tried to bully his way, and the defender said no, and Bam was coming to offensive rebound behind him, and he saw him out the corner of his eye and beamed the ball right. Bam didn't catch the ball caught him, but it led to an assist. So, but it's just like, you feel me? Just like positive shit's just happening. So, yeah, I think it's good for him, but honestly, the 3-point shooting, like, he hitting threes, so it's like, that's what I'm like measuring him on. Like, I don't care for I know he can get to the rim. He does that. He knows he can bully people in the post. He got footwork, cool. If he keep hitting that three at a 37% clip on like 4 attempts, put him in a drop package. It's the main thing. Always gonna be the main thing.
Niggas ain't see that pivot at the post. Fuck is you talking about? Get him out of here. John's on the table, brother. Adios, compadre. Fuck is you talking about? But even still, to your point, like I enjoyed the three more so than everybody else. But also that getting to the rim shit, I may have the player of the night. He almost killed himself to make it.
Mm-hmm.
but Jaime had
when he broke his back.
Yeah. He damn near himself out there.
But keep it real. So much exciting shit happened throughout the game that you didn't really think about it until you start talking about him specifically.
Yeah, bro. Like, I almost forgot it happened.
Me too. I actually did forget it happened. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but he almost damn near himself. And I'm pretty sure like that's gonna happen with a lot of guys because I think like everybody had their moments. But Bubba is your guy, so I want to give you an opportunity to talk about Jaime Jaquez specifically tonight. What is it, bro? Like, how is this game starting to come together right now?
Sometimes you got to go through trials and tribulations, Royal. Sometimes you got to get humbled. Sometimes you got to go back to your roots. Sometimes you got to play in rhythm. Sometimes you just got to feel the music. Sometimes you got to slow it down. Sometimes you got to speed it up. This man is so bad, brother. This is how Jaime be playing out here. Running up and down the floor. Not a care in the world. No agendas. Ego checked at the door. On Taco Tuesday, nonetheless. This man doing it all. Fuck a trade package. If this Jaime's here to stay, let's not get copyrighted. If Jaime's here to stay, and he's going to play like that,
Keep playing the music.
then I will see you at the 6th Man of the Year award ceremony. Doesn't he make somebody else look, como se dice, expendable? Como se dice, don't fucking come back, bro. Como se dice, we don't want you here anymore, you Aiden Ross, motherfucker. Hogwarts ass looking motherfucker. Because we got mi hermano. Who's back?
Oh, shit.
I think he's just not thinking anymore, Royal. Truthfully, some real basketball analysis now. Real hoop talk, as Stone likes to say. Real Latino talk. He's not thinking. He's just playing. And I think it's definitely what Dale's saying. They're playing to his strengths. He's got the ball in his hand. He can fly up and down. He's kind of just making one reads. He gets the ball and he makes a decision. I'm going to go take this to the rim. I'm going to shoot a three. I'm going to pass this off. Jaime's always been able to be at the right place at the right time. That's his strength. The cutting. He was underneath the basket a bunch of times. Made some great passes. But man, just that lift off the bench is what this team needs. And no, I'm not going to go crazy. Don't start this man. Do not put him in your starting lineup. I saw somebody tweet, he'll be a starter by November. Shh, comprende. Shh. Como se dice, don't fuck up a good thing. No. He just got his confidence back. Let bro cook. Let bro play against the guys who are like G Leaguers. Not great, even though he's 26 or whatever. Just keep him in this role. He's playing fantastic. Close some games, maybe not. But I honestly think it's just the classic saying. He's reacting and playing. He's not thinking. He's not mapping out everything he's going to do. And I think he's just playing the type of way that he wants to play. When he's confident, man, you can tell, though. He gets the emotion in it. He's talking some stuff. He was really good tonight, man. I'm not expecting 28 or 30 every single night, but if dude just consistently is getting 15 off the bench, doing a little bit of everything, rebounding, had a steal tonight, the passing too. He had a couple outlet passes.
Yeah, we get shit.
Man, it's a special thing to watch. But again, it just makes you think, why fuck this up, Royal? Why fuck it up? You know? Because if he's back like this, true. I'm with Dale. Yep. Throw him in a trade package if he plays this good. I'm not going to deny.
No, I'm talking about enhance what we're doing.
Enhance what we're doing.
Until then, like
what? The bench is great.
It's fantastic.
You
We're
can make
dropping
it
140.
Better. It could be the best.
You can have a former 6 man of the year winner, but I want to piggyback off of what you call it, what Bubba just said for real though. Like, why fuck up a good team, brother? Let me tell you something about the Miami Heat. Bro, when they have something going good for them, that's exactly what they do. Let me take you back 3 years ago, right? There was this guy on our roster that won 6 man of the year.
I know him.
It was the best season we've ever had in his tenure. It was the most games we won with Jimmy Butler on our roster. And the fan base decided, well, a portion, hey, this guy now deserves to start and deserves a bigger role. That was like, I thought we was trying to win. Like, why would we fuck up something that works? Same with Jaime. No way he should ever start. Why would you put someone who's flourishing? Like, and even to the Tyler thing, like, bro, bring him off the bench. It doesn't make him less of a player. Like, bro, like Manu Ginobili flourished coming off the bench. Like, I'm gonna be real.
Drew
Like, I
Smith's
think
minutes from existence.
Huh?
Remove Drew Smith's minutes from existence.
Absolutely, bro. And it's like, it's real. I'm gonna be real. Like, they should set a booby trap. Like, oh, you want an extension? This, that, and the third. Okay, come off the bench. Let's see how you react to that. Because if you react negatively to that, bro, what is you really about then? I understand, like the self, like want to prove oneself. But if that don't help the collective, you can go play tennis. I'm pretty sure Andre Agassi live in Miami.
Bro, Justin just gave the most awkward amount of money to the basement. That nigga pulled out his calculator to do the taxes so that I could get exactly $7 out of this. This bitch gave us $7.62 to tell y'all a very important message. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the Basement Sports Network, make sure you subscribe. If you're watching us on Twitter, make sure you follow us on Twitter at Basement Sports. And if you're watching us on Twitch, we appreciate you. Make sure you leave us a subscription. I don't know what it is on Twitch.
But we got 400. Hit that like.
Yeah, we got $3.99 ever since you brought your black ass up here. But on Twitch, do the thing on Twitch that's free. But y'all, that's Basement Sports Gaming. But yeah, y'all help us run these likes up, comment on the video, not only during the live stream, but comment after as well, so that we can kick the algorithm's ass, so on and so forth. Ricky, you have been distraught over there for quite some time.
Because he watching the Knicks get their ass beat again.
I already know. I wanted him to say it out loud.
Bing bong.
What is vexing you, Kane?
All right, where can I start?
Ricky, before you go, give us the soliloquy to Akiwe.
Yeah, I went to a private school.
Put your Timbs on. Put your Timbs on. And that North Face, nigga. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. Go ahead, Ricky.
You know, it's actually funny you say that because I have a North Face hoodie like right here. It's actually right here.
Right there.
I wore that earlier today. I wore that earlier today when I was during my ski mask hour.
Come on now.
Yeah, no, it's a weird day. The Dodgers are getting worked right now by the Blue Jays. I don't know what Tyler Kolek was doing out there. Karl Anthony Towns can't back down a sixth grader if he wanted to. But it's early in the season. It is what it is. I'm not panicking. I'm perfectly fine, quite frankly. You said what's vexing me, Royal?
Yes.
How much time do you have?
Listen, when it comes to the sport of basketball.
Okay.
Yes,
all right. Thank you for being specific, because if you want to know what's vexing me in the world, just go to rjnblog.com and you'll read all about it. But yeah, in addition, yes, correct. In addition to all the other stuff that I do when I'm not currently being abused by other blacks regarding sports. Yeah, I'm not over Sunday. I'm a little annoyed, quite frankly.
Got it. We'll circle back around. I know you're still processing. I'm gonna give you some time. Mendes Isma with the $9 dono. He said, not one, not two, but 3 Bam threes. I have awakened from my slumber. Yeah. I have run out of words to say, but got more words left. You know, surprisingly, I know exactly how that feels, bro. No, I don't.
That was a bar.
It was. I have run out of words to say, but I got more words left. I feel that, bro, because this team is in one, like, it's the team that I've been asking for years. Like, if you're gonna be sorry, be entertaining and sorry. But it's also like when you're watching it in real time, you're almost at a loss for words, because it's like, I can't believe it's here. One of the analogies, like the dog chasing the car. Like, you wouldn't know what to do if you caught it. And that's kind of the space that I'm in right now. But there's also that natural pessimism in me. I know what's coming. So I'm just trying to enjoy it while it lasts. Let's go to another player that played well tonight. I think Bam is an easy target. We talk shit about him when he shoots bad. Want to talk well about him when he shoots well, even though a lot of that was in garbage time, him stat bad. But Jess, you can start us off with the Bam conversation. How did you feel about Bam's game tonight?
I thought he was super solid. I thought he's been solid all these games. I'm happy with the 3. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, everybody can shoot threes. We're basically the 2023 Celtics. Shoot them. I don't care. Like you said, they're so fun. At this point, I'm like, fine, whoever, go for it. I really don't care. And also part of like the fast pace and not caring, they can get a couple turnovers. If they're running and we're not looking like the slow ass team that we've been the last few years, I don't really care. I genuinely don't. But anyway, as far as Bam, I think he looks a lot more comfortable. He's taking his famous, mid-range jumper, like he's in the right spot. He's not having to do everything. You know how many years we sat here and complained that he's having to do everything on offense and defense. It's like he just looks like he's playing with more ease because everything around him is kind of working better, if that makes sense. Like he's just, there were at least a good like 3 seasons where we were just like completely utilizing him the wrong way. And it feels like everything else kind of flowing, like he's able to get to his spots. There's not all this pressure on him. He looks like he's having fun. Oh, everyone except him. Sorry. Thank you. Let me clarify. As soon as what's his name? Are we calling him KJ? Does he have a nickname yet? Because I'm not trying to.
Kasparas?
Yeah, Kasparas.
Yeah.
Drew Smith will never see this floor again. If I get my way, all of
that shit.
Can't get on board with that. Sorry.
That shit is a bunch of nothing hoops. Like, I hate Drew Smith. But I believe I fall way down the totem pole of niggas who hate Drew Smith. So I'm just gonna leave that for the top shotter, and I'll let y'all figure out who that is when they decide to show their face. I already read this. Don't know, Justin. Keep up. You're not paying attention. Speaking of, Jess, you were talking about like them like free flowing and shooting threes and shit like that. One person who has taken that to heart is that nigga Kel'el Ware. He shot so many of them bitches tonight.
All I wanted to say about Kel'el Ware, if we don't get to him like individually, like he's really just jacking shit up there. Like he goes to he could use a little more finesse. A little more of his game.
Just read the comment. The dono.
The dono.
Jess, you was talking. The person that's talking got to read the dono. Or yes, is the
Well, I
rule
have a
this year?
job that I
Wait,
very
Jess. The rule this year is the person who's talking when the dono comes in, they have to read the comment. If not, you have to match the same amount of money on the dono.
Damn,
You
I
got.
missed all that by not coming to work. I missed the new rules.
Hey, you just said you had a job, but
You
obviously
just
it ain't.
made that shit up just now.
I made that shit up just now. Thank Darius Jordan for the $50 dono. Cass nickname is Nikola. You see how easy that was, Jessica? Now continue. And don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. So
I'm done. That was it. Thank you.
She don't want to be talking no more. But yeah, I think look, you encapsulated all the main points about Bam, bro. Like he's played well, despite the shooting shit. Like he's done other things. Part of what's allowing him to play with that freedom is they have went to an offense with way less screens. He is not screening every play.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes he's the beneficiary of the action as opposed to the initiator, and that has paid its dividends in tonight you see it in point totals, but it's paid its dividends in terms of the aggressiveness that he's allowed to play with. So shout out to Bam in that regard. We're not going to stick on that. We're going to move to a different player. Ricky is going through it. Bubba, I kind of want you to talk about Davion Mitchell because I feel like Davion's assists are fake. I want to put that out there. They are fake assists, but they also are good assists. And I don't know if that makes assist like they fake because he's looking intentionally to get an assist. He's not trying to score. Sometimes he's trying to pass the ball or trying to pretend like he's going to score so that he can pass the ball. No, fuck, nigga, go back to Italy. But they also they're good assists because a lot of times he did it tonight. Like he got Bam a dunk off of one of his little fake ass assists that you kind of saw it coming. But I don't know. I don't know if anybody else shares that thought. If you always think I'm completely out of my mind, but Bubba,
absolutely not.
Bubba, I'm gonna give you the first pass at it, brother. Talk about Davion Mitchell's game.
So we haven't had a point guard in so long that we got to remember Davion Mitchell is like half a point guard. I like Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell is cool. I think sometimes he just throws that shit to a shooter, but it works. If we're going to shoot the three, they all count the same. What I appreciate about Davion Mitchell is that he attacks the basket. He finds a pass. He didn't really shoot well tonight, but when he does shoot well, then he's a really impactful player, and the defense is there. He's just a perfect little rambunctious point guard that Spo loves. And I don't see a way that he gets less minutes or anything, but to go back to your point about the assists, they are fake. I don't know what's more fake. His assists, to his stats, the Knicks playoff hopes. These are all things that are fake. And the thing about Davion, though, is that they're all going to count. And he got his little contract. I like Davion. Tonight, he wasn't anything special to me at all. How many threes did he shoot tonight? Yeah, 0 for 5.
Yeah, he had 8 and 9, though. He had 8.9 assists.
The 8 is what's crazy to me. Not even the 9, man. It's. Oh, I thought he had 8 rebounds. The 4 rebounds are crazy to me. How the fuck is that dude getting a rebound, man?
Yeah.
In a real shit.
It's that rambunctious shit that you're talking about.
I think Davion's cool. I think the assists are fake unless the Bam dunks are cool. I appreciate that he attacks the rim and he gets somebody the ball. He doesn't do stupid shit, and that's kind of what I appreciate about Davion.
I don't want niggas in the comments to get it twisted and we talking bad about Davion. It's Davion is a breath of fresh air for this team, and I think he should be the starter the whole season.
I can push back a little because I think the drive and kick is important. I mean, I think it really when you're drawing defenders, you really are getting more of an open shot on the perimeter, which is a big deal. Like not having to take a super contested shot we maybe have in years prior. They're getting really good looks, and I mean I don't know. I don't know if I exactly agree with like the fake assist, but I do think that that's a big deal when you're actually at least selling it that you're getting to the basket. And I agree with the fact that, yeah, his shot was not falling. And when he's, if he's dropping 15 and still having those assist numbers, and I think he's a lot more of an impactful player, but his shot was not really falling tonight. But I'll take the assists. I mean, again, yeah, we haven't had a real point guard in a long time, and not every point guard is such a combo guard, and but I think you should still be looking to score, not solely looking to pass. But we can't have everything. So right now, I'll take the rest of the shit that's going on.
So I find it interesting that we talk about Davion, and another play just kind of crossed my mind because we talked about it a little bit in the playback. Davion had the ball against their center, and Bam told everybody else to kind of like clear out, and Davion was able to take the center all the way to the cup for a layup. Like that type of stuff I appreciate from Davion, the speed and the ability to get downhill. The defense goes without saying. I don't think anybody can have a problem with having a point of attack defender after being left starving for one for years. So like Davion is an elite defender, and we fuck with like what he does. I just think the assist thing, like, and I think you articulated it a little better, where it's like as a point guard, he needs to be a scoring threat. So when he has the advantage, he needs to look to score that basketball. And a lot of times he's not doing that. He's looking in there specifically to like draw the defense and try and get other people easy baskets, which isn't a bad thing. But like at certain points in the game, you're assist hunting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not playing within the flow, and you can disrupt the flow like that. So that's what I mean by they're a little bit fake. And like, roll the dice or whatever your name is. Fuck you. Like, plain and simple, bitch ass nigga. We don't play that on these streams. We don't give a fuck about your comments. We don't give a fuck about your little respect. The niggas on this.
He said, "Show your face," like niggas about to slide. Like,
come on, not like, brother. Listen,
who's he talking to?
Why are we dedicating time to a sentient highway?
Oh no, I love the muck. This is it's never gonna leave me. Like it's always gonna be a part of it.
Yeah, Ricky, you know how it is sometimes. You're right though. I mean, I'll give you.
Nah, he is right. He absolutely.
You're right.
You don't find it strange that hold on a second. You don't find it strange that someone who's hiding literally behind a public highway sign is telling someone else to show their face. Roll the dice. That's not your real name.
Minutes. Ricky, I need 2 minutes. You gotta go.
2 minutes?
2.
Okay. All right, let's see. Roll the dice. On every social media, my name is everywhere. My face is visible. I'm even sponsored by Vertigear, right? Who are you? I mean, normally we don't really pay individuals like yourself that much time, but the reality of the matter is we're better than you. You know why? Because you're in the comments and we're on the cameras. You're over here giving us algorithmic attention. You're only making our product better as a result. More people are going to see this as a result of who you are and who you wish to be. I normally don't address trolls. The reality is, I mean, I had time tonight. You know why? Because I had a 45-page memo on habeas corpus that I both started and finished today. My brain is fried. And what did I get as a result of it? The Knicks pretty much selling in the second half. Me having to stay up until 3 a.m. only to fall asleep right before Freeman or whatever hits that go-ahead game-winning home run. I didn't get to see it. Do you think I'm happy about that right now? Today has not been a very good day. I have time. You're annoying. You're a stupid highway sign. No one will ever love you. You are irrelevant. Why am I talking to you? I'm sorry.
You see, my whole point of that was Ricky asked me, why are we giving them any attention? And you see how quick the boy Dale can put a battery in your back and make people act a little out of character. I know Ricky is so mad that I let him take his anger out on the comment guy. Because he's not going to go back and forth with me. He doesn't lean into my ignorance at all. But,
shit.
Oh, yeah. Put that up there.
Hold on, real quick. We ain't gonna read the done. We just gonna let the music play.
I'm so tired. and I got to do this crap again tomorrow.
Who was we talking about? Davion?
Oh yeah, do that nigga hoop.
5% at 7 and 12.
Oh shit.
Hey, that's real point guard shit right there.
Yeah. That's.
I know that.
You see, first of all, what we pointed out in playback, that boy Jaime called for it first. Davion
he was
said,
about to take off too.
No.
I think Bam might have taken that from him, but either way, Black Power. But yeah, Davion, it just be extra. It be the extra pass assist sometimes. He do be like trying to get downhill, and I did look up like his stats. Well, not really stat. It is a stat, but like his games played, and I think people are like in year 5 finding out who he is. He played 75 games his rookie year, then 80, 72, all in Sacramento. Then he played 44 into Toronto. Like, I don't think the NBA has any idea of like what he can actually do on a basketball court. I think they know like the foundation and like who he is and the archetype of player. Oh, he's like a backup point guard who's going to play defense and guard the point of attack. Like, but you know, he could probably cause disruption on the perimeter, get his hands on passes. But like, they don't really, I don't think the NBA is really aware of like what he can do like that. Who is watching the Kings like that?
I think that's interesting because it's kind of like Spo with like the rest of these undrafted fucks that he needs to get. It's like Spo saw something that nobody else saw.
Wait, hold on, bro. Somebody saw it. Because it was when we was on that other place.
Yes, indeed. Somebody saw it.
The boy Dale been asking for
Davion Mitchell for years. I'm not even going to hold you. But yeah, I think to your point, though, like the rest of the NBA is finding out who he is, and the Heat are the beneficiaries of that. Like this will be Davion Mitchell's kind of like breakout place. This will be his breakout season or whatever will happen with the Miami Heat or him kind of finding himself as an NBA player. And I think this is the perfect organization for that. Like defensive-minded player who can do a little bit of something on offense. Like I think him and Spo is like the perfect marriage in terms
that
of
ISO move me, bro. Like
you talk about the Bam on the center.
Yeah, like the best player on the team. Like, well, in my opinion, the leader of the team tells, and including himself, tells everybody, come over here into this corner, get out of his way, just so he can like run right past them. Like that is power of friendship and power in hoops. That's good leadership. And Davion, I'm gonna be real. The 0-5 don't bother me because he was 4-10 from the field. So that means he shot 80% from 2. I'm taking that. Like every night, maybe you want him to hit a couple, you know, but that's decent hoop. And that boy defense, like that's gonna be hard for if. You know, Roy, why I think I'm pushing back on the Spo credit? Because the real test ain't here yet. The real test not here yet, bro.
He's gonna fail. He's going to fail,
bro. He got to show me, bro. When Buddy come back,
he gonna fail.
If that lineup don't stay the same and this team keep playing, like, bro, if they're like, what is it, like 17 games in the season or something when he's supposed to come back? If they like 12-5.
Man, like, Jeff, are you talking about sell high on Davion?
Am I getting Demetrius in return?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm getting Demetrius, then fine.
I don't think you can sell high on Davion Mitchell. He's 27.
The framework is ready to go.
It's just trying to tell you something. I want to talk about Andrew Wiggins. Huh?
Boring.
I do. Go ahead. Yeah, I know it's boring, but he's kind of been like a subject of much discussion on Twitter and talking. Okay, we're gonna let Ricky get his off first, and then we'll come to you next. But Ricky, I want to know kind of like where you fall on the Andrew Wiggins line. Some people are desperate to trade him. Other people see the value that he brings on the defensive end, and are just kind of like okay with what he's bringing. Maybe the price tag may not be what you would hope for Andrew Wiggins type player, but still like what he's doing is solid. Like I think I fall on the more pro Andrew Wiggins side than anti, but I'm interested to hear where you land on this conversation.
So I'm not someone that believes in just doing trades for the sake of doing them. I need a reason behind why that trade is done. If Andrew Wiggins can get me Ja Morant or someone like that, whatever, then okay, fine. But I'm not just going to pull a trigger on a deal just to make a bunch of ignorant fans happy who don't quite understand ball. That's not how that works. And there's a reason why, however incompetent they may seem at times, the GMs are the GMs in the front office. Very few people on the outside are actually better at understanding what the machinations of these things are. Andrew Wiggins brings a good deal to the table, provided, like I mentioned in the previous, I think it was a couple nights ago after what happened. When he's in his proper role, he flourishes. Just look at what he was doing against when he was a Golden State Warrior back in 2022. The pressure that was on him then compared to what people think he's magically going to become now that he's got a team to himself, he's not that guy. He's pretty much a finished product, for lack of a better term. And I think right now you have to give me a reason to just ship him out. And that reason has to come in the form of an all-star caliber player that can significantly shift the trajectory of this franchise. Because as I wrote about on the blog a few weeks ago, the Heat are trapped in mediocrity, and I'm not interested in linear moves anymore. Those don't do anything for this franchise. We always complain about how this team is mid, and it is. And yeah, we're experiencing a good time right now, right? But at what cost? Like, what do you really want? Do you want to fall in love after 3 games? Do you want to fall in love after 3 games and then think, oh yeah, we're on our way, and then you realize you're still mid? Or do you actually want to make a move that pushes you into the next level of playoff championship and so on and so forth contention? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it depends on what you want. And I want to see contention, title contention. Go get me that kind of player that can make that happen. Otherwise, I don't see. I mean, you're just resetting the clock of mediocrity if you're just trading him for a linear player.
Your other team not doing that?
Oh, no, they did that. It's just they lost tonight and Sunday night. And thank you for appreciate it.
That's what brother.
I'm surprised you answered me, to be honest. But I appreciate
I'm in a very sensitive, emotional state right now.
Kick him while he down. Jess.
It's just, let's just say you roll the dice and succeed.
Oh, y'all blew the lead with 6 minutes left. Y'all had a 2-point lead. Got it.
Oh no, you are correct. You are correct.
I just saw the replay.
You are correct.
Jess, you said you had thoughts on this Andrew Wiggins. You said you had thoughts on this Andrew Wiggins topic, and I would like to hear them.
Yes, no, and they're actually not like super set, if that makes sense. It actually was very fluid even during this game, because in the first half, I still feel this way, but I'm going to kind of use this as a discussion topic. I'm just not quite understanding what his role is on this team. And I definitely agree with not giving him up for nothing. I don't think that's an option. I don't think that he doesn't have any like inherent value, but I'm just not really getting like the fit or like what exactly he's offering to us, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like, the upside on defense, but I'm a little bit confused on offense. Like his second half was a lot better, but I don't know. I'm just not really
you just said it.
Hold on, Dale. Just didn't you stand Haywood Highsmith?
Come on now.
I did.
Did you understand what Haywood Highsmith was supposed to do?
He had much smaller responsibilities on this team, I'd say. I mean,
because
I think
he had much smaller talent.
I know, but like, what are we paying this man, or what did we pay this man? Like, we're
not paying him nothing. That was Golden State that gave him that contract.
But it's coming out of Mickey pocket, not mine.
Yeah,
right. But just to your point, you said I don't know what his role is. That is literally the best fucking thing for a guy like Andrew Wiggins. Someone who has so much talent that never reached their potential for whatever reasons, Minnesota, a little lazy, whatever. Like tonight, I'm going to be real. Salute to Andrew Wiggins, because we needed scoring out of him, quote unquote, because we knew Norm wasn't playing.
Right.
He gave you scoring.
No, he did.
Tyler, you're going to need less scoring from Andrew Wiggins. So now he can start playing, like locking in on defense. Like that's literally like the best thing for him. Like Okay, yeah, you want him to be consistent on defense. That's literally the one thing you want, like for sure. And just not to be a fucking brick on offense. Like
Yeah.
maybe get like foul 3 times a night on a random game. Like honestly, Andrew Wiggins' best role is literally whatever the team needs on that given night. That might be the best thing for him.
Listen, that makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe it's a good thing if it's a little
Something
bit
Hayward Highsmith could never do.
undefined. Well, you're almost making the Hayward argument because you're like Wiggins, as long as he's not a 0 on offense, is playing good defense. But I know what you're saying, and I get it. And we're lucky if we're in a position where he doesn't have to put up crazy offensive numbers on any given night. So I'll take it. I'm not denying his capabilities on defense at all. I was just a little bit confused, but I guess it is a little fluid, and I guess it depends on like what the rest of the team is doing. And there's going to be nights where we need more production from him, like we did tonight, and he showed up. So. Again, these thoughts have changed and evolved over the last few games, and even in this game where I planned to come on here and say that I didn't really understand, he had a much better second half and he looked solid. So I can't complain. I don't think he needs to go. I'm definitely not on that boat, but if he's filling in, some of the holes, then whatever, I'll take it.
I think fully healthy, Andrew Wiggins probably ranks 6th on the totem pole of Miami Heat scores. So you got Tyler, Norm, Bam. I think he falls behind
Jaime
Jaquez Jr.
Well, that depends.
He do right now.
And Simone Fontecchio.
And listen.
Fettuccine.
We got a clip. I ain't gonna hold him. I thought nothing could ruin my mood tonight. And just by showing his face, he has proved that to be wrong. Ant, how do you win? Because I need to do the opposite.
Nope. I'm here as a simple observer. You've been talking for 56 minutes, and I also know that if I speak, I will not be here very long. So please carry on.
Over there looking like a Law and Order extra.
Dun dun.
Detective DiNardo. What did you notice at the scene?
I mean, it's fun hoops. I just had to come here and see if this was actually in person, make sure this wasn't AI talking, because overall it's been a very positive stream. We don't get much of those for good reason, of course. And I'm not quite sure how long these vibes will last. So I just wanted to check it out while we're going on. And without them getting...
Look at the injury report. You know exactly how long it's going to last.
November 15th versus New York. I'm looking forward to it.
Look at you. You done bought your tickets already.
No, that will be a fun one. But no, I'm not going to get too crazy. It's more fun to get crazy when they actually suck. And right now they're playing good hoops. And, Jaime, I'm having a lot of fun watching Jaime, man. Like, who the hell thought that he could get to this level? It's 4 games, but, hey, it's more than 1 game, and it feels sustainable. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I think everybody has the general same sentiment right now. Like, the Miami Heat are just a fun team to watch. And like we've been saying it the whole time, like if you're going to be bad, then be entertaining and bad. Right now, for now, they're entertaining and they are good. And even if they do eventually become bad, if they play this brand of basketball, then at least there is some light at the end of the tunnel for a lot of us who are watching this shit on a night in, night out basis. I want to thank Brother Nasty, with the $5 dono. He said Bam as the 2, Wiggs as the 3, Powell as the shooter to help the star. Who's going to be the star?
Demetrius.
And I told y'all a couple of times now. That's where we need to look. Go get Demetrius. We making the finals again?
No.
But we are going to get an opportunity to see the Miami Heat play the San Antonio Spurs and Victor Wembanyama on Thursday. So I'll start with Brother Ricky. Ricky, the boy feeling good?
Now that boy is not. He's a little under the weather.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs over there where he is.
The boy feeling good about the game versus the Spurs?
Oui, je me sens très, très heureux pour jeudi.
French fries.
Frites.
Baguette.
Poisson au beurre.
Rudy Gobert.
Boulangerie.
Victor Wembanyama.
No, you got me there. Huh?
Come on, the boy, no, a little parlez-vous français. Fuck is you talking about?
Oh my gosh,
Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I can keep going all night long. Omelette du fromage. The boy feeling good?
Hold on, I didn't like that. I wouldn't.
You don't like cheese on?
I can do this all night long. You talking to a man, son? Like we're all inclusive, but that was crazy.
Let's hear it, brother.
No, I don't feel safe.
Y'all know.
I don't feel safe. You know my preference.
Y'all know what time it is with me. You know what I'm saying? When my little thick shit get to hollering, you know the boy up out of here.
I wouldn't, sir. I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't look.
Y'all know when she get the.
I don't know who you're talking about. I wouldn't know anything about those descriptors.
Yeah, go on, Justin. Tell her what time it is. No, but we do want to shout out Jamaica. Prayers for the situation that they got going over there with the hurricane. If you got family members over there, Cuba too. If you got family over in those parts, we're praying for your family. I hope everybody kind of like make it out safe. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all. Prayers to y'all. Hey, the boy feeling good?
Hold on. They in the comment talking about some prayers up for Cuba. Like, hold on, nigga, let us talk to the people in Jamaica first. Like, goddamn, we don't.
It's the same nigga. It's the same nigga. He did both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
wanted to make
black
sure.
as hell. Don't get it twisted.
We know.
He wanted to make sure
to enlighten it a little bit.
Yeah. He wanted to make sure we were doing our due diligence. So appreciate you, Roddy Bricks. The boy feeling good?
Yeah, Heat versus Spurs Thursday night. I'm excited to watch a real superstar play in Tua Tagovailoa prime time versus the.
Look at God. And look at God.
I didn't even do it this time, but God bless whoever did.
Ready to prove that he is wrong for the second week in a row.
Now you say keep cooking. Go ahead. You can talk about it
for the second week in a row. Tua is ready to show everybody why he is him. He is back. Listen, everybody has a little bump in the road. Everybody.
I want you to do me a favor. Remove this cracker from my show.
Everybody has a rough week or 6 or 2 or 3 years. Everybody has a rough 4 or 5 years, okay? But did you see it last game?
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight.
Niggas can't get their bigs